Can I fix Juventus restoring their former glory to the Allianz Stadium, a legendary ground with legendary fans and legendary players? They really have not won much the last few years, and I want to restore their glory. Let's just head straight into assessing this team and see how good it really is and what we really need to fix. So I have just hired all the coaches to make the squad grow, and I've chosen a tactical vision in tiki-taka to try to replicate the playstyle of the older Juventus with the likes of Pirlo in the team with crisp passing. We're not going to be playing this 5 at the back system that they're trying to do. And if you guys didn't know, in real life Juventus had a European ban. For this series I'm going to be just ignoring that because it's going to be too unrealistic and I can't really do that in this FC24 career mode. So I'm just going to do it from this season like it never happened. Now it's time to assess the squad. This is how the team is looking like. Well, I've changed the formation and put all of the players in their best position, I think. And the team is actually looking pretty good, but you can clearly see where the problem is. That back line is horrendous apart from Bremer and Szczesny. The Skigler 76 rated and 30 years of age. Gatti being 25-78 rated. We do have Alexandro and Danilo in the reserve, but they're both aging and I don't want to use them. I kind of want to sell them. And Cambias on the left, he's young, he's 23, but 77 rated is not really going to cut it in the top flight of Italy and European football. So my first order of business is signing a centre back, right back, and a left back. Before I do get into that, I need to deal with outgoings. The first offer is from Manchester City for our star boy Federico Chiesa. He's not been the same since the Euros where Italy won it, but to be fair, he has been injured a lot. But I'm going to be rejecting this offer and trusting him for this season. If he doesn't perform, he is on thin ice. That was the first offer he received. I'm scouting a couple of players for those positions. Let's see what we can do in the transfer window. So the first signing I'm negotiating for is for Odilon Kosanu from Bayer Leverkusen. The 22-year-old 81 rated centre back will be a perfect fit for our team. I've also sold Danilo for 18 million to the Saudi League. The 81 rated Brazilian is gone as we agree a deal with Bayer Leverkusen. I might have overpaid a little bit, but it's fine because he will be class for years to come and his valuation will at least double, I think, in the near future. And we do still have 110 million actually to sign a new right back and a left back, which is very good for us. We might actually need 2 right backs even, because we might need a backup. I'm not sure if we could use the Sciglio, but this transfer is over the line now. Now it's time to sell some players and also get in those 2 previously mentioned positions. As you can see on the screen, we are pretty busy in the transfer window. We've got offers for Rugani, Pinsaga and Milik. All of these lads I want to sell. I've got an actually, just a 4.6 offer for Rugani, which I'm going to accept. Pinsaga I can accept as well. But I feel like from Milik we can get a bit more money. He's not a bad striker, 29-81 rated, but I just feel like I want to use Vlahovic in the starting 11. And a younger Moise Kean as backup. So let's see how much money we can get from Milik. 25.5. Let me just try to get it up. 27.5 million for Milik. He's actually very good. We've generated a lot of money here after all of these lads get sold, and then we can go in for some world-class players actually. My second signing is in the right back position, and you might recognize him on your screen. It's from Tottenham Hotspurs, the 23-year-old right back, Pedro Porro, the Spanish international, to join us for 40.4 million from Tottenham, from the Premier League. What a sign for us, a great negotiation. I got a good price for him as well. And he fits this team like a glove. We actually only have the Skigler in the right back position. And I've decided to buy a better Porter instead of many other options. So that's pretty good for me, I guess. Which player should I take away from the bench to make room? I don't think we need 2 centre backs. I'm going to do this for now. And I think it already looks better. Tell me this doesn't look good. A great team already. Starting 11 is looking very better actually. Is that even? That sounds wrong. Very better. I'm not sure. But Pedro Porro and Kusunu will make this team even better. And now Cambiasso is not on the replacements list. And then I might go in for a central attacking midfielder to replace Moretti in the starting 11. Now the deal for Milik has gotten over the line, and we've got some budget in the some more budget in the bank. See only, I got the most I could. I could not get 36 million. You are lying there. But we have good collection acquisition, so I'm glad we did this deal. I've decided to buy a central attacking midfielder before a left back, and that's Dominic Szoboszlai, who's kind of flopped a little bit, even though he hasn't played there a lot. He's not played that well, and I think they need to one way they can learn together with Moretti, who has a lot of potential. I've decided to trust Moretti in the team this season. He has a lot of potential, and I'm willing to trust him with his rebuild. It's going to cost quite a hefty amount, Szoboszlai, but I think it's going to be worth it when he grows to a high rating. I'm not focusing on the Champions League this season because I don't think we're in it. I'm only focusing on the Serie A and the Italian Cup. Now there's only a left back left to sign, and we can start the season. The last outgoing of this transfer window, I think the main of the big outgoings is Rugani, who's gone on a transfer fee to Fiorentina of 4.6 million. Daniele Rugani, the Italian international, will not be with us anymore, and I think it was a good deal. We have enough squad depth. Squad lacks quality, what do you mean? Kusuno Bremer, we've got Jala and we've got Gato as well. This team does not lack quality. This lacks the furthest from quality. Look at this team with Szoboszlai in it. Kusuno shows like Pedro Porro have made this team look insane. Once we get a left back, this team will look even better and guarantee Serie A winners, I think. Another thing I forgot to do is change Moretti's position to a central attacking midfielder. This is what I've just done. He keeps his rating 75, but I'm going to improve his shooting and sprint speed, and then he can get more used to that position. So we're back in the transfer negotiations room. We've already signed Pedro Porro from Tottenham Hotspur, but I have decided to buy their left back as well. Might not be the most realistic transfer, but it's what this team needs. Destiny Udogie is destined to play for Juventus, the 20-year-old left back, who's not really that experienced, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for experienced players, I'm looking for quality players who can come to this team and do well in the long term and in the short term, and I think Udogie is perfect for it. Brilliant signing, and that's our transfer window done. Let's head straight into this season and see what we can do in the Serie A. Throughout the season, it was Szoboszlai in the creative role, supplying those passes to the wings, and the wings just go inside and put it on a plate for Vlahovic to finish masterfully. This was the trend the whole season, and Vlahovic was always there to tap it home. And I think this is the reason for why we're playing so well this season, and you're going to see at the end where we finish. Here we are at the end of season 1 in the Serie A and the Italian Cup. They are both over, and let's see where we finish in Serie A. I'll accept a top 2 finish, but in reality, we need to win the league. Bologna finishing 13th is actually very surprising because they're good in real life. Oh, Atalanta, Roma and Torino finishing outside the top 6, which gives me some hope. And Napoli, what? So it's us, Inter and Milan. Lazio there, Inter's here. What? It's us, Milan and one more team. Fiorentina, who won the league? Us or Milan? 3, 2, 1. Yes! First season, 1 Serie A victory. Only 3 losses the whole season. We finished on 87 points, winning the league. How did we do in the Italian Cup? We won that as well. A perfect season, smashing Napoli 3-0 in the final. What's a season from us? No European competition. Let's just see who's in there. PSG versus City and Liverpool in the Europa League. So that's some of our competition for next season, where we will be in the Champions League. Our team is looking insane, you know. Look at this team. I don't see where we can make improvements next season. The only place I maybe see place for improvement is on the wing. It's out of Costa because he's 31, but everywhere else I think we're pretty much set for the next season. I think I might just buy the best winger in the world, but let's check the stats for the season. Who won the Golden Boot? Let's hope it was one of our players. And it was Vlahovic with an insane 31-goal season in the Serie A, winning the Golden Boot. And let's see the stats for our team. Obviously, now we know. Yeah, 34 goals is absolutely incredible. Sula did well off the bench, you know. 8 appearances, 5 goals, 1 assist. He could be special next season. Kostic did well, 10 goals, 5 assists, but Szoboszlai, what an actual sign, a creative machine and goal scorer, 20 goals, 12 assists, incredible. Bruno Fernandes type performance, and then Federico Chiesa, 13 goals, 9 assists, also very good from him. Overall, a very good season. It's time to jump into season number 2, make some improvements, and go further, this time in the Champions League. New season, new transfers. Gabriel Martinelli is first on the list to replace Filip Kostic. I'm gonna try to do it in a straight swap deal for, not straight swap deal, but a swap deal plus 40 million. They want 62 million plus Kostic, and you know what, it's not a bad deal. I made it lower to 53 million. 62 million, let me edit the release clause. Or selling clause, there you go. Do 59. Final offer, there you go. Done deal. Gabriel Martinelli, what did I just do? Oh yeah, there you go. And as you can see, I had a keeper on the short list if you spotted it. If not, then I'll show you later. But I have a goalkeeper in mind because I'm gonna have a lot of money still. And a new goalkeeper is also on the agenda. And if Gabriel Martinelli is gonna be the right winger, not the left winger. And the goalkeeper I had in mind was Donnarumma. Because Szczesny is getting old and I want something more refreshing. Not 220, what the hell? Let's give him 170k a week. He accepts that. There you go, from Barcelona. Martinelli joining us. Season 2, brilliant signing. Come on. Signing number 2, straight after Martinelli. It's the goalkeeper signing, and it's Gianluigi Donnarumma coming back to Italy this time for Juventus. He didn't play for Juventus, right? You know, I can't really remember, but I don't think he played for Juventus. I think it was Milan. Not really that sure, but he's coming in for a hefty transfer of 93.3 million. But in the end, I think it will be worth it. I'm gonna get some money back by selling Szczesny as well, not that much, but you know what, replacing the goalkeeper is so important this season, I feel, and I've done it the best way possible. All of these players who came back from UCL are either gonna be loaned back or sold. Perrin is my backup, and you know what, Cambiasso has grown amazingly well. Gatti's gonna leave the club, so I might need to sign a new centre back as well as backup. Actually, no, I don't. I have a couple of youngsters on the bench in Giallo, but Giallo is gonna stay, and this is gonna be the team for this season. You know, this team is looking good. What a team! And I think next season we can actually cook a lot. Now, some outgoings for a change. The first outgoing will be Timothy Weah going out on a 2-year loan to Brighton and Hove Albion to the Premier League, so he won't be a part of this rebuild, but I've just sent him out on loan, so he's not here, but doesn't get angry. Tommaso Barbieri is going to go as well. A lot of players leaving. Caio Jorge for Torino to 6.7 million. The backup striker is leaving as well, generating us some more budget, but I don't think I have to use the budget. Weston McKennie, I don't know where I'm going to fit in Weston McKennie in this team as well as Fagioli. That's a tough thing for me. I have too many good players. I don't know where I'm going to fit them in. Too many good players in the midfield, I mean. Rapio, Locatelli, Fagioli, Miretti, McKennie and Szoboszlai. And then on the bench I also have Kenan Yildiz, Arthur, who's going to leave, to be fair. But there's a lot of quality there and I can't fit them all in. I guess I'm just going to have to rotate them the whole season. But you know, this is a great team. I have Szczesny still to leave, but that doesn't really matter. It's time to get into the Champions League. Oh, the group stage is out. It might be already out, you know. No, we're only in the qualification round. But it's time to head into the season and see where we finish in the Serie A. Come on, Juventus. Sim to the end of the season. No! So we're not at the end of the season like I just told you guys, because I realized we still have 110 million in the budget after selling Szczesny and co. I realized Rabiot's 29, he's our captain, but he's not going to grow anymore. He only grew 1 rating last season. I'm just going to look in the position. I'm just going to try to scout some players here and see who we can get in the midfield. If we're going to sign anybody, I'm only going to accept top class players that can do the job. Bentancur, for example, is not the type of player that I want to sign. I want to sign... Oh, Enzo Fernandez looks good, you know. Enzo Fernandez looks top class. Bruno Guimaraes as well, but I've signed him too much on career mode. You know, I'm going to get a couple options together and then come back to you guys. You guys will not believe who I've splashed the cash on, and you can see it here. It is Pedri from Barcelona for 90 million plus Adrian Rabiot to get in an 88 rated Pedri in the midfield. Oh my god, what a signing. Are you guys proud of me? I feel proud of myself for doing this deal. What an amazing signing. The quality he possesses becomes the highest rated player in the team, along with Donnarumma and Bremer, and then soon Vlahovic as well. But now with Pedri in the team, I think there's nothing more to do with this team, and it's just time to win the Champions League. Welcome to the end of the season with Juventus. And we topped our Champions League group, beating out Atletico Madrid, Feyenoord and RB Salzburg. But before I go into the round of 16 and quarterfinals, I want to check the Serie A. We had to have won the Serie A. Come on. Yes, okay, we did win the Serie A, which means a double is on the cards. Did we win the Super Cup? We won the Super Cup as well. Oh my god, barely on penalties against Milan. We barely beat Fiorentina as well. That's a double already. We could win the treble, you know. We lost the Coppa Italia. We weren't even in the quarterfinal. That's embarrassing. We lost to Torino on penalties against our biggest rivals. But now it's time for a Champions League to see if we won the treble. Round of 16, we beat Arsenal. We actually smashed past Arsenal. We beat Real Madrid. In the semi-finals, we beat our rivals in Italy, AC Milan, 4-1. After actually losing the first leg. The first leg was 1-1. Then we smashed them in the second, and it's us versus Barcelona in the Champions League final. And can we win the treble? It all rests upon this. Let's head straight into the game. This is the team I'm going to be fielding for the Champions League final, and as you can see, the team has grown insane this season. Donnarumma 92, I told you a new keeper was worth it. Martinelli, Vlahovic now 90 rated, so actually took over Bremer, who's been here since the start. Like Locatelli and Vlahovic as well. They're the two legends. Chiesa as well. The whole bench has been here from the start. I have not bought a single player for the bench. These are all players that have already been here, which shows Juventus' potential in real life as well. Sula is an underrated goat. Cambiasso. I was so close to just selling him in the first season. He's grown to an 84 rating, which is crazy, but now it's time to kick off. We are going to be starting with the ball here in the final that could end this rebuild. If we lose, we have to continue for another season or until we win the Champions League. If we win, we have successfully completed this Juventus rebuild. And I think we actually have. Look at the team, it's incredible. If we win the treble. Martinelli is showing his skills. Can he switch the play here? Martinelli, it's a good ball out wide. Waiting for the overlap. Bad ball to Rafinha is going to intercept. What a challenge! Go, power shot, Szoboszlai. It's a good block. Vlahovic, shoot! Oh, close corner, action-packed first 10 minutes here. Szoboszlai is going to swing it in. Vlahovic is there. Rebound. Barcelona were on the attack, but they messed it up. So glad. Oh my god. Ref, come on. That's a card. It is a card. It's a good start for us. Our former captain, Adrian Rabiot, has gone to Barcelona and picked himself a yellow card. I'm glad we sold him for Pedri. He's now got a yellow card in the Champions League final. We have to win it now. We can't let our former captain prove himself right. That was a good decision leaving us. It was not a good decision for him to leave us. Szoboszlai in the box, back post. Come on, someone get their head on it. Ter Stegen collects. Pedri against his former club, driving with the ball. Just gets tackled. Pedri versus Rabiot is the battle here in the team. Youth players playing against their former clubs. Give the ball. No, what is that tackle I tried to predict? It's a tough battle between these two, but they do give it away, Barcelona. They're not an invincible team, they're not like before. Vlahovic, just get past them once, man. It's very tough. But we do win it up high. Szoboszlai is a creative machine, but not in this game. Oh my god! Go to the right. Pedri against his former club. Good save, Ter Stegen. Corner for us. Szoboszlai is going to swing it into the back post. Vlahovic is there. No, he goes all the way to Udogi. Udogi's going to swing it in. It's a counter now for Barcelona. Opportunity for him to counter. Barcelona coming up high here. Ferran Torres. This time tackle, good defending from Locatelli. No, what am I doing? Why am I trying to turn? Oh, Pedro is just world class. I need to do some turning and twisting here. Martinelli. Oh, just a bit over here. That's the chemistry missing. That's half time. 45 minutes, a very stale first half, I would say. Let me check the match stats. To be fair, it's a very tough game. We've had 3 shots, they had 1 shot. We've had the more possession, but Barcelona have been good in defense, solid defending. It's been a very tough game, and I feel like we need something else in the camp position. I feel like it's time for Miretti to come on. He's just a bit more creative and can do stuff himself, you know. Soboslai is a more complete player, but Miretti has the dribbling unlocked, I feel. And that's it for the first half. First half, Chiesa's going forward. Chiesa, he gets fouled. Oh, Chiesa, that's world class. Get a shot off, lad. Again, brilliant defending from Barcelona. Just get the ball away. No, Barcelona get the counter now. No, stop them. Barcelona passing like they're in a prime again. Gets past one. Come on, get back. Don't let them shoot. No! Yes, thank God. He scuffed it. Frankie de Jong scuffs the shot right in front. Thank God, man. My eyes flashed before my eyes. Wait, what? Chiesa with the blitzing pace. Chiesa goes inside, gets rid of one. Federico Chiesa! I want to say Ter Stegen. He's come out of the second half blitzing. Vlahovic, that's a goal. No, how is that not a goal? 66 minutes have now gone, which means there's about 25 minutes left to go, and I think we need some subs. I think Matthias Sula and Moise Kean, it's time for them to come on. And Pedri has been himself today, putting on Fagioli in the midfield, and Cambiasso deserves to get some game time. And he's going to come on as left wing back. Something different, we need to change something, because Barcelona have got more in the game and we haven't created anything. Can we do something now? Yes, good tackle, clutch. Miretti now, straight on the counter. Miretti, I brought him on just for this reason. He's more creative in his dribbling. Miretti! What a finish! That is why I brought him on. 1-0 in the Champions League final with 15 minutes to go. I told you guys, I'm bringing him on for his more creative dribbling. He can create something himself. And this is what he does. Step over, goodbye, mate. He's lightning pace. And slots it home past Ter Stegen. Look at the finish as well, man. Ice cold, and we take the lead in the final. One step closer to winning the treble. 50 minutes ago, can we hold on? Oh, we do give away a foul, I think. Yellow card given as well. Rafinha's on it. They take it short. We're gonna go out wide. What is that call? Matthias Sula. I brought him on for the attack and he goes and does that defensive. Brilliant. Shows that there's more to his game. Chiesa and Cambiasso, we're keeping Barcelona locked. There's still a couple minutes to go here, but we just need to hold on. We need to. Cambiasso get skinned. No, get it out. Yes. Oh, Marina. Yes! Straight to Donnarumma. Just get it out, mate. Just get it out. Moise Kean's gonna win it. Going around, lad. What a ball! What a ball! Matthias Sula. Moise Kean. Corner! Corner, there's half a minute to go. It's over. It is over. Moise Kean. Bremer. Ter Stegen collects, our referee blows the full-time whistle. And Juventus are treble winners as well as Champions League winners against Barcelona. The stadium, the players, the fans go wild. Miretti, the only goal scorer from the bench. Tragic for the likes of Rabiot. Pedri leaving Barcelona only to win the Champions League with Juventus against them. It's time to watch the trophy. Now, players are all walking towards it. Well, it's going to be our captain to lift it. Look at all these players, they deserve this. They've grown so much. The chemistry is unforgettable, but it's Bremer. Bremer's the biggest club legend here. From the start, leading this team to Champions League victory against Barcelona. Rebuild over. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you never miss another video. See you guys next time. Goodbye.